Positive note here. For 10 years I worked for the brand and spent every single Sunday at the Robinson Town Center location of Dick's Sporting Goods. And I was in the Beaver Valley Mall doing a little bit of a video to help a friend, a little freebie to kind of promote a business that they're trying to get started. And I walked through the Dick's Sporting Goods at the Beaver Valley Mall. And once again, wide-eyed like I would be every single Sunday after shooting my television show, wide-eyed, looking at all the different athletic equipment and saying to myself, do my children and grandchildren have any idea how lucky they are to be able to go into a Dick's Sporting Goods? And for every season, there's Dick's Sporting Goods, no matter what the sport is. It still just really makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up. It's a thrill a second walking through one of those stores. But one of the other regular visits that I made with my children when they were small was Foot Locker at the Beaver Valley Mall. Sadly, no longer there, but there is hope. You heard Paul talking about it. I've been discussing this for a long time. The deal is done. 3,200 stores is what we're looking at. Dick's Sporting Goods has officially sealed the deal to take over Foot Locker. This is not just good for people who love cool footwear and gear, but it helps people hang on to jobs, create jobs, business matrix, and some of these places that we remember that were such a go-to spot when we were growing up will now have some of these anchor stores remain, and who knows, maybe even a few more will come back again. If it wasn't for Dick's Sporting Goods, I don't know where the whole mall concept would be today. And I do know one thing. I don't know where all of the family fun and activities and, yes, those schools that have sports of their own would be without the incredible equipment that you get at Dick's Sporting Goods. Good corporate neighbor. Whenever I ask anybody about Dick's Sporting Goods, especially in business in this region, they say the same thing. Good corporate neighbor. But they're taking it global now, and to me, that's something to really get excited about. And yeah, I'm a little bit more excited because it's the hometown team. But now when I kind of see a Foot Locker, I'll be beaming, smiling and grinning ear to ear because I know now a part of our hometown team. It's really exciting. It's nice when business works. It's nice when somebody takes a leap of faith, 1 foot at a time, in the coolest sneakers that you could ever find at Foot Locker. And one of the things that I always thought was the coolest, that referee shirt that those employees would wear. And I built a lot of relationships with them, and I saw my children grow into one shoe size to the next, talking to some of those great employees. And Foot Locker has been the backdrop of my life, not just because I like cool shoes, but I like people working. I like the business matrix. I like cash flow. I like capitalism, and I truly do love that entrepreneurial spirit. So Dick's Sporting Goods and Foot Locker. I think it's a partnership that will go down in history as one of the best. And remember, part of the hometown team. I just don't like it. I love it.